Hey everyone, welcome to the Code Cave. Today we're diving into one of the most powerful and lightweight text editors in the Linux world, VI. Whether you're completely new to Linux or just starting with command line tools, this is the perfect place to begin. So grab your keyboard, open your terminal, and let's jump right in. VI is a terminal-based text editor. That means it allows you to create and edit files directly from the command line. No mouse, no GUI, just pure keyboard power. It was created in 1976 by Bill Joy, who later went on to co-found Sun Microsystems. The name VI stands for visual, and it was developed to be faster and more user-friendly than the older line editors like Ed. VI became a standard editor on Unix systems, and it's now available by default on almost every Linux distribution. If you're working with servers, doing DevOps, or troubleshooting on a remote machine, knowing VI can be a lifesaver. You might be wondering, why should I learn VI when there are so many modern editors like VS Code or Sublime Text? Here's why. VI is extremely lightweight. It runs in any terminal, and it's always there when you need it, even on the most minimal Linux installations. It doesn't need a graphical interface, so it's perfect for working on remote servers or embedded systems. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually one of the most efficient tools out there. Let's start using VI.
So real quick, to open a file on a VI terminal, first of all, you just have to type VI and the file name. You just have to type VI and the file name. I will choose hello dot text. That's the file name that we are creating. So you see it has been opened, and you can just type anything into the terminal. So when typing anything into the terminal, there are three basic things that you need to take note of. And it is VI, it has normal mode that helps you to move around. It has insert mode that helps you to type a text, and it has command mode for saving, quitting, and more. So here is how to switch. If you want to go to insert mode, you just have to press I, and you see down here it has been changed quickly to insert. When it's being turned to insert, you can type anything there. So I'll type comment and like, subscribe, and share. So basically, this is the insert mode. That's why I said insert mode helps you to type text into the terminal. And if you want to go to the command mode, you have to if you want to go to the normal mode, you have to click the escape key. So when you click on escape key, you see it will change. Then you type shift plus semicolon. The moment you type shift plus semicolon, it will change to the command mode. That's where you can save a file like wkill for saving the file. So if you want to view the content of the file just to get saved, you can type cat hello the test, and bingo, what I wrote into the terminal just appeared on the screen. Let me do a recap for you. So what I just did was to open a file or create a file on the VI terminal from our Ubuntu or Linux. So I just typed the file name, that was the VI hello.txt. Yes, and I click on enter. And as soon as you click on enter, this is the normal mode, because with the normal mode that you can move your cursor. So if you want to move app, you click on key, you see the cursor has just moved from share to subscribe under the R. And if you want to move to down, you click G, you see the cursor have moved from R to E. And if you want to go to the left hand, you click on H, you see the cursor have moved from E to R. And if you want to um, go to the right, you click on L. So basically, J is used for moving the cursor down. K is used for moving it up and G down. And um, L is for right. L move right and H move left. So these are the basic movements in the VI terminal. So when you want to save and create a file in VI, after creating the file, you can just open the file with what you learned previously. Just the hello.txt, and I is for insert, escape is to go to the normal mode, and command mode is the shift plus the semicolon key, then you type the command. So if I want to save this file, W is only for saving. W is only for saving. So you see hello.txt, that is the file, it has 5 lines and 36 characters have been written. So it has been saved. And if you want to quit it, you click on the shift plus the semicolon key and you click on kill. So you see kill is used for quitting and W is used for saving. So on the same test file, on the same test file, on the same test file, when you want to quit and save both, you click on WQ. WQ is used to save and quit. It's used to save and quit. And bingo, it has just saved and it has quit. And um and kill with an exclamation mark means it's used for quitting without saving. So let us do some example here. So I'll go to insert mode and I will just type anything at all. I don't want to save the I don't want to modify the file. So just by anything I will write code key. And if I don't want to save it, I just want to quit it, I'll click on escape key, click on shift plus the semicolon, and click on kill and add the exclamation mark to it. I just quit it. But if I want to view the test of the what I just did on the hello.txt, the code key will not appear because I only quit without saving. And this is how to insert and delete text on a file. So as the test file that you are working on is as usual, that's the main I hello.txt. So as soon as it is open, it is in the normal mode. And to delete a character or from the text file, you just press I for insert mode, then you type what you want into the terminal. After that, you click on escape key to change it from the insert mode to the normal mode. And then the normal mode, that's where you can delete it. So as we learned earlier, the J is used for moving the cursor down, K is used for moving the cursor up, and L is used for moving the cursor to the right hand side, um, and H is used to move the cursor backwards to the left hand side. So if you want to delete a character, you just type X. You see who has just been deleted. And if I want to try it on E, I'll also click on X to delete it. And if you want to delete a line, you press, if I want to delete the light line, or the subscribe line, that's the third line. I will click on double D to delete the whole line. And if you want to copy, you click on double Y to copy. It has copied. And if you want to paste, you just click on P to paste it. So here is the case. I want to copy YouTube, the text YouTube. I will click on, I will type YY to copy. And if I want to paste YouTube on the top of like, I will just click on P, and you see YouTube have just been pasted successfully. So guys, we are moving on to how to redo and undo. So to undo a change that have been made, you make sure it is in the command mode. So to change to command mode, you just click on escape key and it will turn to command mode. So when you want to undo a change, you just click on U. So when you click on U, you will see that at first the share was 2, but at the moment we click on U, it changed to only 1. So we have moved back to the previous um, changes that we did. So I can click U to undo again to move to subscribe. I can click U to undo the changes that I did on the file. And to redo, you just have to click on Control R. So you see it's the file is being is changing back to the what it was currently. So when you click on Control R, it will also redo.
Here's a quick summary of the most important commands. I insert text. Escape, return to normal mode. :W, save the file. :Q, quit. :WQ, save and quit. :Q exclamation, quit without saving. DD, delete a line. YY, copy a line. P, paste. Once you're familiar with these basics, you'll be able to edit text on any Linux system confidently, even when there's no GUI available. Thanks so much for joining me on this beginner's guide to VEI. If you found this useful, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more tutorials like this.